Hello, everybody. I'm back. In case you hadn't noticed, I've been away for a long time. I haven't been with you. Um, Actually, I've been away for two reasons. First of all, I've been working on blending a new cigar for a client, and that's been an exciting and fun process. I haven't done that for a little while, but I'm not here to talk about that today. And the other reason that I've been away is I succeeded in falling off a tall ladder head first onto concrete. Managed to get myself a pretty substantial concussion. But thanks to the wonders of good doctors and modern chemistry, uh, I'm at about 80%. So I'm doing pretty good. And hence I'm back. Which leads, of course, to the big question, which is which of the many interesting and exciting and rare cigars that have piled up in my absence did I want to talk with you all about? And I had lots of great ideas, and then something crossed my desk, and all bets were off. So let me tell you about that, or let me show you. This is sideways, or upside down. Here it is. This is the New World from A.J. Fernandez, which is not new news. However, however, this is what this is the A.J. Fernandez Connecticut, which is brand new news. Uh, just out, just becoming available now as we speak, and pretty exciting stuff. Now, I will admit I cheated. I smoked one already. Um, couldn't help myself, even though I'm not usually a Connecticut kind of guy, but I like to give everything a shot. A couple of things worth noting about this cigar. First of all, it's beautiful. The wrapper is sort of a silky matte finish with just a tiny bit of oil to it. Nice shine. Not veiny, beautifully constructed, nice firm roll. This is a Robusto Classic 5x50. The cap is really nicely applied. Not quite a triple cap, but it almost looks like one. Uh, the blend bodes very, very well. The blend is a USA Connecticut shade, Connecticut. The binder is San Andres Mexican, which you don't often see used as a binder. It's most often seen these days as a Maduro wrapper, and is usually a whole lot of flavor. So that's encouraging. And the filler blend is also pretty encouraging. It's Nicaraguan and Brazilian. Um, so one might optimistically anticipate all kinds of flavor going on. And as a reminder, the original New World, which was not a Connecticut, was a Nicaraguan Puro, and it kind of rocked the boat of the cigar industry by being a really substantive, medium bodied, flavorful cigar for under $6 in almost every size. And it really took off like a rocket, and it has sustained itself for about a year now with a lot of critical acclaim and a tremendous consumer response as well. Um, Now let's see if the long-awaited Connecticut version will live up to its elder brother's potential. As always, I use the tooth cutter. The drawer is very good, very wide open, but not hot. Very wide open. The flavors are immediately classic Connecticut shade cigar that is um, light, a little tiny bit grassy, but in a positive way. Very cedary, and there's a sort of creamy nougaty note right from the get-go. Very gentle, very gentle pepper in here, almost like a cedar pepper, cedar spice kind of flavor. This is this is good stuff. You know, AJ Fernandez has been a remarkably successful blender in a relatively short amount of time. You know, we had some people from his company on the regular TV show on Cigar Time. We've reviewed a number of his brands on the Cigar Time show, including the original New World. And I had the original New World here with me and you folks. Um, and we all liked it very much. But AJ has been affectionately referred to as Pepin Garcia light. And I don't mean light like the cigars are light. I mean, he's not perhaps on as grand a scale as Pepin Garcia, at least not yet. But in terms of being a young, forward thinking, aggressive, and highly talented blender in Nicaragua, uh, he fits the bill. He's a lot like Pepin in that sense. He's got his own palate, he's got his own array of flavors that you look for from him. He definitely has a signature style. Um, and I think we can look for lots more good things from him in the future, whether it's the regular San Lotano line or more additions to it, whether it's the oval line, whether it's the bow, of which I'm a big fan, or any of the private label brands he makes for some big retailers. It's all good. Retrohale is nice. The cedary spice comes through, and this is just about one of the most milky, creamy cigars I've tasted in a very long time. I really, really like it. And like I said, I'm not usually a massive fan of the Connecticut wrapper. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just tend to lean towards heavier cigars. It's got so much flavor. I think we should do what we usually do. That is, I'm not going to complete an analysis of a cigar in a quarter of an inch. So I'm going to kick back and smoke a whole bunch more of it, and then I'll come back and rejoin you and tell you what has happened between now and then. We'll pick it up there. See you in a bit. All right, so we're back. As you can see, the ash has really held in there, and frankly, so has the flavor. But just so I don't wear it, I'm going to knock this ash off. This is a really well made cigar. Look at that. This is a really well made cigar. The flavor has remained uh, lightly spicy, very creamy, um, a little bit citrusy, and kind of caramel nougaty. I love this cigar. This classic 5x50 Robusto is $5 and change. Actually, all the sizes in the line are $5 and change. Um, If you like a mild cigar with a whole lot of flavor, I couldn't recommend anything more highly than this. If you typically smoke heavier cigars and you want to try something a little bit lighter that will stand up to uh, full flavor requirements, this is definitely your thing. It's definitely my thing anyway. So, on that happy note, I'm going to tell you something simple. Stay off the ladders, or at least if you're going to go up on one, make sure you come down one step at a time instead of all at once, and try not to do it head first. And whatever else you do, smoke often, smoke happy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.